Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our alphabet squares. This is the letter P. This is the second video for letter P, and we are starting today with row 6. So we had chained 1 and turned our work. We are on the front of our work. Row 6 is single crochet. If you remember, all the even front rows there are single crochet. So if I can get a hold of mine here, we're going to get started. We're going to enter that first stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so we're going to go along and we single crochet all the way across all the 15 stitches. So I hope everybody was able to finish up through row 5 there, and you are ready for your row 6. Everything went okay, I hope. So here we are, and this is, like I said, row 6. So we know those even rows just get the nice single crochets. Got a little bit of bobble work to do today, so this should be lovely. Oh, we got off a little easy last time, I think, with just those 2. So we're going to work it up today. It's going to be a great workout. Okay, so here we are, 1 and 2 for the border, right? Okay, that's my last one. Excellent. Chain 1, and we're going to turn our work. So this is row 7 now. It's the back of our work. We want to do 2 single crochets. So here's 1 and 2. Okay. We're going to bobble in our next stitch. So if you remember, we yarn over, we go in our next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and go through just 2 loops, yarn over into the same stitch for the second time, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through just 2, yarn over, enter that stitch for the third and last time, yarn over and pull through. And we have 5, so yarn over and pull through all 5. And then we single crochet the 12. Now, that was our nice, easy 1 bobble. Next time we bobble, not so much. We're going to get a workout. Okay, so we have 12 here, 12 single crochets. Make sure your count is correct. We want our picture to look right. All right. Great day for crocheting today. Hope everyone feels the same way. I need more yarn. Here we go. We're doing so good. Okay. This is row 7 that we're on here. We're just finishing it up. There's our last single crochet. And as always, we want to chain 1 and turn our work. We're on the front. This is row 8. Row 8, even front, we single crochet. So go ahead and do your 15 single crochets going across. Take your time, make them nice and neat. Watch out for that bobble. You don't want to snag it, so just be careful around it. And I'll see you at the end of row 8. Here we go. Okay, how did you do? Everybody do okay there with your single crochets? Let's chain 1 and turn our work. Okay, we're on the back. This is row 9. So row 9 is a horse of a different color. We're going to start out with 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now, we're going to do some bobble work. So let's yarn over. Next stitch gets a bobble. That's the first time, and we pull through 2. Second time, pull through 2. Third time, okay? And pull through all 5, right? Single crochet the next stitch, which holds down the bobble and gives you your right spacing. Bobble in the next stitch, yarn over, that's the first, and the second, and the third. Okay, and then you go through all your stitches, single crochet, holds it down. That part's important, right? Okay, we're going to keep going here. Bobble in the next stitch, This is bobble number 3. So that's the first time we went in our stitch, the second time, going through just 2, and the third time. Go through all 5, single crochet in your next stitch. Told you it was going to be a workout. Bobble in the next stitch. That's the first time. And we go in our stitch the second time. Just pulling through 2. And we're going in our stitch the third time. I have all 5. Pull through all 5. Single crochet your next stitch. Woo-wee! Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to bobble again. So we yarn over. Here we go. We're doing great. That's 1. And 2. 3. And then we pull through all 5. Single crochet your next stitch. Holds it down, right? Nice single crochet. Okay, that one holds it down. Now these remaining stitches, we should have 3 left here. We want to single crochet each of those stitches. So that's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. So that was 4 single crochets after the last bobble. All right, we did 1 to hold everything down. All right, that's my last one. Chain 1, turn your work. We have a lot of bobbles, 5 of them. Y'all did great. Okay, this is row 10, and we want to single crochet across because it's our even row. But we're gonna be super duper careful. We're trying to try very hard not to snag any of our bobbles. With this many in a row, it can be dangerous. I'll be honest, it can be a little dangerous. So you want to make sure you're getting your bobble stitch, which is the long one. Don't forget the single crochet in between because it's shorter and you might miss it. So we have the bobble one. We're going to be careful. If you want to hold it down with your thumb, the single crochet ones in between. So just be careful not to get any of those strands, all right? And we're just going across, nice and easy, just single crochet. And this is row 10, okay? So we do not want to mess up all that beautiful bobble work that you just did. There we go. We're almost there, okay? Just take your time. Take your time. Make it beautiful. All right. Here's my last one. If you're not up here with me yet, don't worry. You just keep going. Just take your time. At the end, chain 1. I'm just going to pull this up as we're going to stop today. But I'm going to show you what we're looking like. We have that vertical line we were talking about on the left because it's the uppercase P. Now this starts our beautiful little horizontal to give us that bubble shape for the top of the P there. Okay, so far so good. Still 15 stitches, and that was 5 bobbles in a row there for row 9. Okay, so if you're still going, just take your time. Not a race, not a race. Just wanted to be pretty. I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a joyful day.